Hey, YouTubers. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All right. Let's let the TikTokers in. Hey guys, welcome on in. Come on in, guys. It didn't refresh. Where are we? There we are. Hey guys, come on in. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming from and we will get started. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting, and today we're going to make, you guys, a stunning gold and green wreath. So come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we will get started. No reason to wait. Lily, good morning. Amory, good morning. Tanya, good morning. Becky Brown from Winfield, Alabama, good morning. I'm up close and personal, guys. I'm just going to plug my phone in so I don't forget. Susan, good morning. Lily's from Bakersfield, California. Megan, good morning. Jackie from Oklahoma. Maricel, good morning on the tube. Janie, good morning. Jackie, Oklahoma. All right. So, Dolly from Jacksonville, Texas. Woo-hoo. All right, I'm just going to finish framing up this 14-inch Dollar Tree frame. We have 8 to the inside. We're going to do 10 to the outside. So, Judy, afternoon from South Carolina. So, I hope we had a good weekend. Dave, thank you for that heart. Hope we are all rested. See, you got your Coke Zero. You know it. I live, breathe, and yes for my Coke Zero. Yes. Otherwise, I'm not a functioning human being. You guys don't want to see me without my Coke Zero, really. So, all right, everybody, a lot of people are on, so I'm going to go ahead. Heather, good afternoon from West Virginia. Hi, Heather. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the spiel real quick, guys, and then we're going to get into it. Ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Right now, we have a special sale going on. I'm calling it Happy Birthday. Why? My birthday's in September. I'm starting it a little early. Just about everything in the shop is $77 or below with free shipping. We even have a section called the Flash. Everything in that section is $55 with free shipping. Basically giving it away. Why? Just need to make room for inventory because we do Christmas for 6 months and I do a live every day. Plus I have orders. So that's the only reason, guys. Let's see. What else? We're on the tube, guys. We're live on the tube. Benefits of the tube. First of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view so that you guys never miss anything. You get, I have 3 cameras in here, guys. You get an over the head view, a side view, and this view. So I would have given anything. I would give my right arm, my firstborn, everything when I was first starting out to get that, especially for the bow. So please go over to the tube, subscribe. You will not be disappointed. You can always see everything that we do. All the lives go over to the tube. I also do stuff on the tube that I will not do here. So go over to the tube, subscribe. Let's see, what else? Like, follow, and share. If you could share my live, I would really appreciate it. That helps me in every way. Also, on the point of money, how do I say this and not offend people or come off? Let's see. You do not pay for anything here, okay? Ask as many questions as you want. I've been in business for 4 years. Business is pretty good. So if you have any questions, ask. I don't care if someone already asked a question. You can ask again. If you need to reword it, ask. If I missed it, ask again. If you got filtered out, ask. There's no harm in it. Absolutely. I do not get moody. I do not get... So, ask as many questions as you want. You will never be charged here. It is all free. That is my business plan. So, I think that's it. Oh, and guys, I get excited. I'm a little... All the fun ones are, just go with it or not go with it and then have boring, but we're going to have fun in here. So, kind of go with it. Let's see. Judy, current live in Moundsville, but I'm wheeling. Let's see. What I miss? Good, Reese. Reese and Moore, good morning. Terry, howdy, Terry. Janie, I'm a September baby too. Woo woo! September babies are the best, if I do say so myself. All right. We did this right, and we did not do it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because one is missing. One was stuck in here. All right, well, let me get one more on here. Kiki, good morning. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Y'all, losing my mind. Can't count to 10. Jeez, Louise Rose, have a... It's going to be a fun one today. It's going to be a good one. Okay. Wherever it stops, that's where I'm putting my last pipe cleaner and starting a new one. So, are you guys traditional or do you like more of the stunning ones? I am more of a like gold and silver kind of. Any of those I love. So, today we're doing green and gold. Also, thank you for everybody who participated in the kits. They're going out today, guys. They're going out today. Audrey, I am doing great. So, as soon as I get confirmation that everybody gets theirs, we will be doing our kits together. So, thank you, guys. I'm excited to do it together. Let's go. Sylvia, good morning. Hola. So, here's our sign. It's a little more than I spend on a sign normally. But... Tanya is traditional. Maria, good morning. You guys, I had no self-control. This sign is everything, okay? I don't care. It's everything. Are the kits Halloween, fall, or Christmas? It was Christmas. So, Terry loves it too. Here's our sign, right? We're coming in with, if you're new here, I like to mix my mesh. So I like to have like a high foil with something shiny, but not too high foils. I just think it's distracting to the eye. So I have a white foil. Then I have a border mesh. You put these two together, it is gorgeous. It's going to give it contrast. It's going to give it texture, dimension. People will look at it and their eyes will just go all over because they're like, ooh, it's shiny, and it's different kinds of shiny, okay? So we're going to use these two. That's our mesh. For our ribbons, we have a cream with gold right here. Then we're going to use the hunter green. Very nice. Then I have a plaid with all the greens on it, followed up by a gold. Maria, good morning. 3 Crafty Angels, hello. Alrighty, so are we ready? We're ready, guys. We're ready. And then for the bow, you guys, so I got this one in. It's a new one. I don't know if you can see it with the glare there. Loving the colors on this ribbon. Yep. Love those colors. Love the green plaid. Very pretty. You guys. A moment of silence, please. It's gorgeous. That's going in our bow for sure. The name on the Book of Faces is Rosie's Crafting. Okay, so this will be in our bow. This will be in our bow. Did I put the other ones away? I did. How did I do that? How and why did I do that? Oh, because they fell out. This will be in our bow. And well, I think it's going to go like this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we also have polka dots as an option. $1 million worth of ribbons. Wow. Yeah. I like ribbons a little bit. Let's see. Put these to the side. All right, guys. Let's wreath. We're doing cruffles and curls. You guys, I love this way. We do 30-inch cruffles, 8-inch curls in it. It's going to give you a big, full wreath. It's great for shipping. It's great for your customers. It's great for your wreath budget. Did your red ribbon come in yesterday? Where did you purchase the ribbons? I'll get to that when I get to it, but half are Sam's Club and half are Craft Outlet. So I'm doing 4 turns. Okay, then I'm going to chip clip it. When I clip it, I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to do 4 turns again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to ruffle straight up the center, okay? Okay, let's see. Did my ribbons come in yesterday? So, they said it would be here Saturday. It wasn't. Then they said Sunday. I got a thing on Sunday saying it was going to be here, so I checked where it was. It was nowhere near here. It was still in Texas. So I'm like, no, there's no way. Checked this morning. It says it's out for delivery. I get a text, though, that it says it's delayed. I told my daughter, I said, read this. Am I reading it right? And she's like, what are they saying? What are they doing? So I track it. It's out for delivery today. So I have no flippin' clue what's going on, but I'm hoping it's today. Also, I had to do 2 Craft Outlet orders this morning because I messed up. You guys, it has just been a thing. Also, where are our points on Craft Outlet? Okay. Where do I purchase ribbons? Everywhere. Megan, we don't have a problem. We don't have a problem at all. Nope. Nope. No problem. No problem at all. Don't look behind what the girl has. Lily, thanks for the heads up. We're budget planning. Rose, you said you get a good deal at Dollar General. The Coke products are 3 for $5. Lily, I'm over there. Thank you so much. Sorry, had to do something. What is the sign for today? Kathy, if you're late, you're late. I'm not showing it again. I'll show it again. You know it. Rosie started a wreath yesterday. I'm satisfied with it so far, but mesh is metallic and snagging. Ah! Like it's like fraying snagging, or do you know I'm laughing really hard? Chucky Wood, good morning. Love that name still. All right. Sign. Merry Christmas. Huh? Huh? Yeah. I'll put it up here so we can all, admire it. Stay by the sea. So satisfying to watch this, right? I think so too, but that's just me. So anyways, seriously, people, where are our credits on Craft Outlet? I sent them a tersely worded email, let me just tell you, on a couple things. First of all, I said I don't like their site. Second of all, I said, where are our, earned credits? Third of all, I said, also, I don't see where I'm earning my credits. Are you taking that away now? Because let me tell you, if they're doing all that, I will no longer be... Well, I don't know what I will no longer be, but you will be as happy, right? Right? You have to go into your account, then profile to get your Craft Outlet points. I did, but how do I apply them? Like, I didn't see where you could apply them when you check out. Heather, like, I went in, I saw the credits to the profile. It won't let me, like, when you check out, it doesn't have an option. When I click on the points, there was no options. I usually get an email after it that says this is what your points are. Nada. It's very frustrating, people. Which I should buy wholesale anyway. I'm just gonna have to buy wholesale. Let's just be real. I should just be buying wholesale. I wonder why shipping is taking so long now. That's another thing. Their shipping is ridiculous. Like, give us the actual date and then we're good to go. But to give us this, like, date out of thin air and then to text, like, oh, it's going to be there. Never mind. And it's not like this is just like a, oh, we're just crafting for the fun of it. Most of us have businesses and we need our stuff. Now, did I mess up and not order what I should have? Yes, I absolutely did. My fault. I should have been more prepared. Absolutely. But dang it. You've changed everything on me, and what am I supposed to do? I need to go back to bed. I can't get my act together today. Sometimes you have to, Kathy. 3 weeks for shipping on most. Oh, Kathy Scott. So is Craft Out. Yes, Samantha, Craft Outlets. Who we're talking about. Do you know if you're a Wreather? I will go to first. You got glitter on your face even after you wash your... I've washed my hair 3 times. I still have glitter all right here. I kept washing my hair. No. Haven't ordered in a few weeks, but it usually takes 2 to 5 days. Not anymore, Samantha. That's what it was for me. It was 3 to 5 days. Usually more to the 5, 4 to 5 days, depending on when I did it. If I did it over the weekend, you're you're a shiny kind of girl. That's not bad. Nope, I shine. I sweat sparkles. It's fine. Decided to do the Grinch theme for Christmas. I have glitter everywhere. Audrey, that's good. My shine orders have been taking super long lately. You guys, the closer it gets to Christmas, the more it's going to happen. And I know we're nowhere near Christmas. Trust me, I know. But as we know, we're preparing months out, so is everybody else. Everybody else is buying for, you know, their family and stuff too. Shipping just gets bad. Also, shipping rates will probably go up, so don't be shocked about it. And box prices, I've noticed, have gone up. So, hold on to your tushies. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but it's a ride that we do every year, and you'll be okay. Maybe it's everyone's messing up order. Any sign from Amazon won't get here. Amazon is always like, because they have the third parties too, so it's hit or miss on Amazon. You can be fast or you can be, you know, forever. Good morning, Crafty Patty. Did we have a good weekend, guys? Come on, let's hear. Spill the tea. Let's go. Unique in the Creek is a good option to order ribbon and mesh. Oh, I didn't know they did ribbon and mesh. Chucky Wood. I thought they just did the boards. Guys, I always like Craft Outlet because of the price. That's why. Went to the beach, Crafty Patty says. Woo woo. Of course, it's the perfect sign I wanted. It's always like that with the perfect sign. It's like, grrr. People that want football wreaths, and it's like, it's the perfect sign. I'm like, you're waiting for it, because, you know. Hello, Heather. Because those perfect signs are, you know. You can go on Etsy and people can make a sign, though. Don't rule out Etsy, guys. There's stuff on Etsy and people are making more affordable things. Absolutely, they have it all. Woo woo! I'm gonna check into it. Here's the thing. And if you're not new here, or if you're new here was what I should say, I have a strict wreath budget. All my wreaths are very, very affordable. So, I have a football. I have a wreath budget. I cannot go over it. If I spend more on a sign, I have to spend less on ribbon. If I spend more on ribbon, I have to do less on a sign. It is just how it is. I cannot go over mesh at $5.25. That is my top of the line, $5.25. That is why I've been doing it. So, they got us, you know. Ordered signs for football. Should be making a few days, but then I gotta make sure I get the mesh. Yep. How many inches do you cut the mesh? Diane, it's 30 inches, and we're gonna go back with 8-inch curls into it. And y'all saying CO's delayed? Yep. Have you tried Wreaths of Joy to order? They are great prices and next day shipping. Hold, please. Y'all know I write everything down. No, Lily. It's 30-inch cruffles and 8-inch curls for whoever's asking. Yeah, it's okay, Lily. Nice sign. Filling the stand and listening. Ooh, filling the farm stand. Guys, I can't farm. I can't do anything like that. Like, no. With your budget, do you count the sign ribbon you already have? Yeah, everything. Everything in my budget, yes. I get signs, I put how much they are. You guys know, when I get everything, I don't care what it is. I put the date, the name that I got it from, and the amount. I got questions today on Facebook. Rosie, I'm going to try my first grapevine today. Yay! Tombstone, I'm so proud. Send pictures. I got a question today on ribbon. How do I price it when you're doing a wreath? So what I do, so if you have 10 yards, take your amount, divide it by the number of inches. In every yard, there's 36 inches. So you're going to divide it, and you're going to add up how many inches you do around your whole wreath. Some people don't use as many ribbon tails. Some people use more ribbon tails. That's why I say there's no set amount. You need to do it off of what yours is. Divide how much is in the 10 yards to get your number for what each yard is, and add up how many inches you're doing all the way around. If that makes sense to you guys, that's how you get a wreath budget for your ribbons. That's how you know what you're paying. I'll tell you if I cry or not. Oh, you're not going to cry. You're not going to cry, girl. It's okay. Even if it turns out not what you wanted, you won't cry. You'll just be like, ah. No, that was not a good look on me. But, and to be honest, there's times when I'm like, oh, that looks so good. Da, 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 da. And then years down the line, I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? It's hard for me to make the price. Thank you for your tip. Yep. You're welcome, guys. Make your budget and stick to it. You're my inspiration, though, so thank you. You're so welcome, Tombstone, and that is a big compliment. Thank you so much. Guys, that's why I have, so you're calculating how much of the ribbon you'll use, not the whole thing. Say it's $5, but you only use 2. Yeah, how much I use. Why would I charge a customer? If I get a roll and it's $5, why am I going to charge a customer for $5 whole if I only use $2.50 worth of it? That's not fair to them. Diana, good morning. That's things I'm leaving out on their wreath when I shouldn't. And I'm very honest about it. I'm not going to do that. I could put it into the sign. I can put it into embellishments. I can put it in florals, everything else. Lucky Lex, good morning. Lex, thank you for buying that wreath. I didn't even know you did it. Thank you so much. But yes, that's what I do. Because, and I've heard people say, oh, I'll just estimate $10 in ribbon. There's ribbon that's expensive. My buying budget, I stay under $5.25 for mesh, period. My 10-yard rolls, I try to stay under $5, period. 50-yard rolls, try to stay under 25. Sometimes there's ones that just have to be bought. And then, of course, Sam's Club is my Um, um, Sam's Club is like my saving grace because I can throw. Now, they are great quality. I won't put crap in there. I can throw a couple Sam's Club in there with some really, really expensive ones, and then I'm good. I can make up that way. I ordered the kit last night. It looked like it didn't go through, and it was sold in my Maria. It is. It went through because I saw a Maria in there, and I was wondering if it was you. It did. No worries. It did. And it was our last one. So, do you have a monthly budget for your crafts, wreaths, etc.? No. No. Because I keep a lot on hand because of the fact that I do custom orders. It sets me apart if you can have stuff on hand. Now, I'm not saying this for all of you. I've been in business for 4 years. This is how it comes. If you can have it on hand, when someone comes at me yesterday, or sorry, I was looking at something else. Someone comes at me with a special order, I usually can do it. And that sets me apart from other people because I'm not waiting a week for mesh or ribbons. Sometimes I am, but I usually have a sign if it's like a welcome thing or I have mesh and ribbons that I can make it in within a couple days or within that week. So that's why I keep a lot on hand. Let's see. Joy MD, you're welcome. Thought about you yesterday when I saw the ribbon at Costco. I'm going to Costco today, so if anybody in Arizona knows a Costco that's carrying Christmas ribbon, please let me know. As you can see, I need some. How did you get your name out of there when you first started? Everything. I face or Book of Faces, Pinterest, Instagram, and posting all the time. You need to post all the time. Then I got on TikTok, or I was on Etsy for a couple years, then TikTok, on the tube, and Google your name, make sure you have it, and then use that name everywhere. Everywhere. So, rosiescrafting.com on TikTok, rosiescrafting.com for my Etsy shop, Rosie's Crafting on my Book of Faces, Rosie's Crafting for the tube, Rosie's Crafting for my Pinterest, Rosie's Crafting for my Instagram. You guys, there is no such thing as over marketing. Make sure you get your name out there. Make sure you have all the correct domains and everything that you need to do that. I'm starting a FB business page. Absolutely. And I will be 100% with you. I am not set up and working my FB like I should. I should be better about it. I definitely should. I pay attention to other spots more, and I should be better about it. It's just how it is. Sometimes you let balls drop. Figured making my name match would be nice. Yep, just Google it. Google it and make sure no one else has that name, because once you have it, you're stuck. And try to make it not just about wreaths, because you never know if you're going to switch something. But you can do wreaths, you know, if that's what you're going to be into. If you know you're just going to do wreaths, cool. If you think you're going to ever branch out, rosiescrafting.com. If I ever want to not do wreaths and I want to do paper crafting or sublimation or anything else that tickles my fancy at that point. It's not wreaths in my name. But there's a lot of people, a lot of creators who do have wreaths in their name, and I just think it's cute. They have cute names. That's just how it is. All right. Let's have some fun, guys. What's going on? Can't be quiet. It cannot be quiet in here. I am going to have fun after this. My daughter and I are going to Sam's Club and Costco. I have to call a couple Costco's and see if we have ribbon first, since nobody answered about Costco in Arizona. How was the weekend? It was good. I worked and worked and worked. Making foam swirls for embellishments. Ooh, Maria. I thought about doing that, but I don't know if I have the patience. I don't know. I should make my own embellishments, though. Maria, I thought about you this weekend. We were making signs for a custom order, and I was like, I bet Maria does stuff like this, and she knows what she's doing. You got glitter from glitter foam from Mexico. I was like, are we importing glitter? What? And that seems to be very popular. A lot of people are making the pick things right now. I'm a jack of all trade, matter if none. I've gotten so many questions on trade. Morning, Elizabeth. Trademark and what we're allowed to do and not allowed to do lately. Fine line, guys. Fine line. Yeah, Maria. Dave's a jack of all trades, too. Yeah, we did nothing. I worked. Dave helped me. I got wreath kits already. They are ready for when when the post office opens. Any of you that have shopped at Costco, is there any good ribbon that I should know about? I've shared with you guys about Sam's. Although I'm kind of going to like shop for a couple clothes items. They had some really cute stuff from what I saw. Haven't gone to Costco in years. When we went to go get our cards, I went on a Sunday. Never, ever again. That's why we're going today. Because I will never, never, never. It was overwhelming. It was big. It was crazy. The parking lot was like ridiculous. My cousin and I were having breakfast at 1 o'clock at Denny's after we had a weekend concert. That is the is Denny's right after you've had like a night out. Oh, it's the best. I'm like the DD for my, well, for my son especially. But, you know, on the way home, I'll be like, okay, do we need food? Or do we need Taco Bell? Do we need Jack in the Box? Like, you guys let me know. And everybody just thinks it's funny. I'm like, Mari, good morning. Happy Monday. His friends are like, your mom's cool. I'm like, yeah. Well, he moved out, so now they do their own DD. Now I just have my daughter. Jack's in a Box was our go-to after, yep, in high school, yep. I worked at Whataburger 11 at night till 7 in the morning when I was 16 through really 15 through 19. No, till I was 21. Hey, Tammy, I'm doing good. So yeah, like 16 through 21. You don't like Whataburger? Whataburger. That is where I did my growing up. You used to work at Whataburger too? It was after I ran away from home, but it's okay. Anywho's, 11 at night till 7 in the morning is a very fun shift. Let me just tell you. You see all the things. We don't have one local. Yep, once I turned 16. Okay, the ribbons. We've got a cream and gold with a hunter green, and then a plaid with a gold. Don't get out of order. Don't get out of order. Okay. Yes, that's what I did for 2 years at a frame place. Ooh. That's all my grandson wants to eat is Whataburger every day. Yeah. I don't like Whataburger. They don't have real mayonnaise. They use just mustard. I'm not. They have Miracle Whip. They called it just salad dressing. I'm like, yeah, that's Miracle Whip. You're either a lover of Miracle Whip or you are not. There is no in between, I believe. No in between. Dave likes it. No. Give me my mayonnaise. Gina, it's Sam's Club 2 years ago. I'm telling you, Sam's Club has some really pretty ribbon. And that's thick ribbon. All right, so we have all our crumples in. They are 30-inch cruffles. It is full. It is big, okay? But what do we notice? It's choppy. I don't like choppy. You know, you have your green, your gold. It's not going to look good with the sign. It's not, you know. I like mine matchy. Matchy is better. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some curls in. So if it's green, it's going to get a gold curl. If it's gold, it's going to get a green curl. It's that easy. Shucks, have not seen it this year. Not this year. No. Like I said, it was 2 years ago. This year's, though, are very pretty, too. This year and last year, oh. Last year was so pretty. I still have to come up with my winter wreath for this year. I haven't nailed it down yet. Okay. Now, I don't care if you're new, I don't care if you're old. This is a tight curl, okay? This is not tight. It's more open, okay? Curls are harder to do on the outside. So get your tighter curls and do them on your outside. The ones that are more open, that are real loosey-goosey, you're going to put them in the inside because they'll be easier for the inside, okay? So count out your 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ew, the green didn't really curl very well. 5. Okay. I confess that I bought 8 rolls of ribbon each time I go to Sam's Club. Me too. I had 32 when I left last time. Shucks, I have not seen it. Yes, I agree. I'm trying to get all of them. Yep. Is the yellow gold metallic white foil? Yes, it is. What inches are the curls? 8 inches. Went to Hobby Lobby. All the ribbon I needed was satin. Didn't find anything else. Hobby Lobby's no bueno. No. And a lot of theirs is satin, and I'm not mentally okay enough to deal with the satin. Words come out of this mouth that shouldn't when I deal with satin. Hey, Lynette. You guys, and it's not a yellow gold, it's a champagne gold. On the phone, it's not coming up as, you know, I've had to come to terms that Hobby Lobby quality is just not there. No, it's not. Saying a sheer, I find some like that I don't like. Right, Samantha? It's just not. And I've been suckered in, and I've bought it because it's like, oh, it's pretty. I can use it for this and this and this. No. What ribbon do you prefer? Canvas? Medium to the full body canvas. Linen is good. Denim is good. Look at my eyes light up when you talk about ribbons. Never light weave canvas. I hate light weave canvas. It's just gonna shred on you. Also don't like the 2 ribbons I got on Craft Outlet. Yep, if they're light weave, it's just gonna shred. Hey, Nanette. Nanette, I saw you doing a video. You were doing just fine. Making your creation. Light weave. Yep, if you look in the description, it will say canvas, light weave. Stay away from that. Although all the plaids are those, pretty much. So, pick your battles. look into that. And yeah, plaid was the one I got then. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of plaid, and that's basically why. Polka dots? Polka dots come in good ones. It's our duty as crafters to buy ribbon and keep them in business. You know it, Tammy. You have become my favorite wreather to watch. Thank you, Joseph. Or is it Josephine? I don't know. Denise, hello. Satin is love-hate, right, Samantha? Had pancakes for breakfast. Now I feel tired and lazy. This happens to anyone? Me too. The sugar makes me really tired. Really tired. And I've tested my blood sugar and all that to see if it's like a diabetic thing. I even had my blood done at the doctor's office. And I'm fine. But it makes me so tired. Sugar knocks out Lex. Yep. And Crafty Patty. Been working with satin ribbon for over 50 years. Geez, Maria, how are you not in a nut house? I would be in a nut house. I would. You're welcome, Denise. You're so welcome. Too many crafts, right? I did paper crafts before this. Like I did scrapbooking and all that. How do you know she isn't okay? Oh, look at those smiley faces on the tube. Thank you, guys. Guys, I forgot to say, also, I have a goal to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you could help me do that, I would appreciate it. Tap, 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 and share my live. I would appreciate that so much. If I'm doing it and we're getting stuff and you're having fun, tap and share my live. If I'm not and I suck, just move along. It's fine. Thank you for sharing my live. Poinsettia. See, I can't say that. I don't know why. Thank you for the hearts, tubers. Hey, y'all. Happy Monday. I'm not, but I will be happy anyway. Samantha, yep, sleepy Thanksgiving. I never got sleepy at Thanksgiving. For my grandson, I made a scrapbook when he turned 1. When I did daycare, all my daycare kids, when they turn every birthday, 1, 2, 3, and 4, they all got scrapbooks from me. It was mostly for their parents, so they could see everything that they had done. Tapping is caring. Yes. So thank you, Judy. So they got pictures of the whole year. Because I would have wanted that. And they love it. They loved it. So. Alright, inside is done. I hate this camera because it does not look good. It doesn't look correct, right? Tuber camera looks good. I'm just trying to watch your live, but my son thinks he needs to put wipes down my shirt. Well, he thinks you need it. Not only I craft, I do my own home repairs and car repair. Maria? No. That's what AAA is for. What you do is you call AAA and you call whoever your car maintenance, so you call Kia or whatever, and whoever gets there first is the one that you go with. What type of base did I use? 14-inch Dollar Tree wreath frame. Taught many men how to change brakes. My son called Dave when he first moved, and he was like, I have a flat tire. What do I do? And Dave's like, you put a spare on. And he's like, can I just call AAA? Like, I don't understand. I started out scrapbooking the first 5 years of my nephew's life. Then we hit Wreath. Yes, Heather. Yes. You're welcome. I was a single mom of 5. Didn't have money for a mechanic. Hey, I know that one. Trust me, I know that one. Except I had one, and you must have gone through a lot. Maria, trust me. That's a big, big job. I had 20 years, and we were satisfied with their service. Yep. My son was like, we just call AAA. Then to find out the new cars don't even have spares or a donut either. So he calls Dave back. He's like, we don't even have a spare, a donut, anything. And Dave's like, what? And 140 child support for all 5 girls. Oh my God. You know what irritates me? Just irritates me. And Maria, this is not you. But they always, no, I can't say it. I can't say it on here because people will get mad. Never mind. My new car doesn't have a spare. Right, Lucky Legs? I was just floored. I was like, what happens when you break down and you're on the way to like California or something? Jeep Compass didn't have a spare, only had a repair kit. Ugh. They give inflation kits. I call them deflation devices. Ugh. I'm sorry, my baby's in a car without protection. It's where my head goes. This is my baby. I only got $30 for 3 boys. Yeah. They don't make it fair for either side. Sorry, it gets me worked up. Okay. Go buy a used tire and put it in his vehicle as a spare. Yep, don't think I didn't tell him that. If I just had a repair kit, I would ask them what I'm supposed to do with that. Right? And you guys, I'm sorry, but my son is not, he's just not one of those kids. Okay? He's not going to be one of those adults. I just know it. So, I told him, go get AAA. My husband hit a riding mower 5:30 on the interstate in the middle of the road. Blew his tire. Oh. The car has spare Sorento 22. My daughter has a Honda Accord, doesn't. Right? Sheila, right? He's got a 24 Kia Forte. I am a retiree from the county of 28 years of service. Hey, Maria. Good morning. 28 years. That's a lot. Is it hit or miss? Is what hit or miss, Sheila? They want more money and us relying on someone else to come help us. I'm all about safety. Did 5,000 cookies for damage 3 cars behind him. Not so lucky. Oh my gosh. My cell phone company has roadside service. I've used it tons of times. It's about $6. Who's your cell phone service provider? some do. So do some don't spare tires. Oh, some do and some don't. I have no, I have T-Mobile now. Crap. Yolanda, good morning. We switched to T-Mobile, which hasn't been so bad. 10K. Okay, so if you're new here, I make a complete fool of myself. It's fine. I do it for the likes. It was supposed to be a one-time thing, but it became an everyday thing. Also, because it's that time of year, a follower who I love has requested bells. So it goes with bells now. If you have dog, cats, or children, you might want to cover their ears just in case. Ready? That's my 10K dance. Get me to 20 and I'll show you what I do. I took into account, I got nervous since it's just me and the kids. I wouldn't know what to do. Right, Samantha? Check into it and see if T-Mobile has. They might. I will. Thank you, Tanya. Lucky Lex. Dog, cats, and children, right? If you cut canvas ribbon with wood burning tool, it will prevent shredding. I don't know. I don't do it with my wood burning tool. If it's real canvas ribbon, are you saying light canvas? I've never tried it. If it's a good canvas ribbon, it shouldn't shred. I would burn, but I've never wood burn ribbon. I don't know. Love the dance, Maria said. Woo woo. You're welcome. Jumped over to the tube and that champagne mesh shows up much better. It's beautiful, right? These cameras. Rosie, your son is typical. My grandson, 28, has no clue about his mom changes tires. And I love my son with everything, but he's bless his heart, he's pretty. Been house cleaning. Wreath is looking good. Woo woo, thank you. Can you do a tutorial on the tube on wood burning the mesh? I have. I've done a come prepped with me. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow. But Lily, there are a couple on there. There's a couple come prep with me videos. Lighting and cameras are all different. Hate it. Makes it hard to do good pictures. Yep. Maria special. I'm like, bless his heart. He's just pretty. He's just a pretty boy, okay? And he knows it. He's been told all his life, you know? Now, he's smart. Definitely smart. Not funny, but mine just knows how to make 3 pretty babies. Need to go to Dollar Tree and buy the cutting board you mentioned. Yes. Wonder where mine is. It's probably in the other room. All right, guys. So remember how I told you it will be big, it'll be thick. Here we are. We are big, we are thick, we are ready to rumble. This is so big, I could go like this and it will come back up. For shipping, it is going to be very nice because it's going to fill your box. Now, all we do is go like this. We are good to go. Reminds me of a pom-pom. Woo! Okay. Ready? Okay. Oh dear God, where are we going to put a bow? Let's do all our ribbons. 2, 4, oh no. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. LOL. Oh, let's go. Right? How many pipe cleaners on your sign? Okay, so I prepped my sign just so everybody knows. There are 4 pipe cleaners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I put 2 staples in each pipe cleaner. Then I put hot glue over each pipe cleaner. Also put my sign. Guys, remember when I told you, please, 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 for the love of all that is holy, put your business card on the back of your sign. Put something in the box showing what you're about. A letter, a business card, something, okay? There is no over marketing. rosiescrafting.com for the TikTok, rosiescrafting.com for my Etsy shop, Rosie's Crafting for the Book of Faces, Rosie's Crafting for Instagram, Rosie's Crafting for the Tube. Please, please, please market yourself. So, if anybody says, oh no, you don't have to, just market yourself. When you get to that point and you're selling, don't leave anything out. All right, this one we're going to put into the green and gold. Actually, we're going to put into the green truffle. Yeah, Samantha. What's up, girl? Is this not? Okay. It's fine. What are pipe cleaners? These are pipe cleaners. You get them in any craft store or online or even at like Walmart. You can pick them up at just about any store. Samantha, optional means just all those boxes. Just double check and make sure that you're doing it. Is a business card sticker you put on the back or a sign? It is an actual card and I glue it to there. You can also use stickers if you have stickers. Just go through there, Samantha. If there's a spot, make sure, just go through every single section, okay? If it applies to you, click it. If it doesn't apply to you, don't click it, but go through. You just want to be detailed. If you're not going through and you're just like saying, oh, that section doesn't apply to me or whatever, and you're not looking, then it's, you know, that are optional, but I don't fill in because my wreath doesn't have it. If your wreath doesn't have it, then don't fill it in. Yes, make sure you have good tags. Okay, I was checking if that's what you were meaning or not. Just go through every single thing. Like the first box or something says like cotton, wood, boxwood, and it shows flowers and stuff too. Just go through every single box. Make sure your tags are on. If you need more than help than that, you're probably going to want to take an Etsy class. I told you guys, mine when they first started, and I screwed up everything from the beginning. My tags were ridiculous. They said things like circle, blue, silver. Now the blue and silver, they could have stayed in there. That's fine. Circle? No. Wreath? Duh. I think mine are good. I just need to do descriptions. Yep. Make sure your descriptions are good. And that they sound, you know. Chat GBT on that shit. People like to read something and say, oh, that sounds great, you know. That would fit into my home perfectly. But do people really sit there and read description fully when it's already in the item listing? Yeah, I do. Put hearts if you read the description when you're buying something. Thank you. Everybody's gonna do something different, and some people may not read it, but you don't want to be making that decision for them. You make the decision for your business. And if you're making that decision and trying to make it for what you think they're gonna make that decision, girl, you're throwing your money down. You're getting out of that arena without even trying, you know. Yep, you like being informed. My thing is, I'm going to read it, and I'm going to make sure that everything I want is in there, because if it's not, why am I going to spend my money on it? And it's a big purchase. A lot of these are big purchases. Mine are very affordable, but guess what? It is a big purchase for people. So, 100% they're going to read. And just to have that, hi Tabitha, good morning. Yes, you want to know what you're buying. First timer, Pedraza? I hope I said that right. If you have more descriptions, even more elaborate than this title, it looks even better. Yep. I trust the shop more. It's true. You guys, the better your descriptions are, your descriptions, your quality, everything, you guys, it's just better. I agree, you have very reasonable prices. I do. I told you, some people triple their amount. I do not believe in that, but everybody has their own business. How much is a wreath, may I ask? Sure can, Sheila. I do 55 to 95, I think. Yeah, 95. And those are Helen. Hi, Helen from Los Angeles. I'm Rose. If you need anything, let me know. 95 are Christmas because I put so much into Christmas. They go from 90 to 95. But because I believe everybody should have something pretty on their door, no matter what it is. And I offer free shipping. So, yeah. Sometimes it bites me in the butt, sometimes it doesn't. So, that's how it is. Is Deco Mesh from Joann's good? Absolutely not. Julie, run the other way. Deco Mesh from Joann's is the worst. Never thought about ChatGPT for your descriptions. Yep. You're very reasonable. Yep. One of mine is like introducing Underneath the Sea, a gorgeous, you know, mermaid who comes out of the water and graces you with blah, 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 blah. It is all like, it gives you goosebumps. That's how good it is. Busting you up today, huh? Hi, Rosie. I'm excited. Got my first wreath base done last night. Woo woo! Now I'm stuck on what ribbon to use. Oh, Anne-Marie, that's the hardest struggle on making a wreath is what ribbons to use. And the more options you have, the harder it is. I'm not sure you understand how funny you are. I've heard it, I just don't know. But thank you. Hey Jennifer, welcome in. All my tubers, tubers. All right, let's see. Actually working on a wreath while watching you. Woo, woo. Get it, girl. All right. Guess we could try a Lisa bow at the top. And just make sure it's centered. Let's see. Miss Rosie, what time do you go live? 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern Standard. 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern. Yeah, I think that's right. Yolanda, it's going to be beautiful, right? I just got to make sure I leave enough room for the bow. And what the heck, let's try it. Okay, weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you would like to call it, whatever tickles your fancy. Amazon or any craft store with the yarn. I just got the tube up and oh my lord, the gold is totally different. It's beautiful, right? It's going to be beautiful. We sent you private message. Where do you get your boxes from? Amazon. And I replied to that already. I can do it. You just hook your pipe cleaner. I am going through the mesh. I am not pushing that mesh aside. I am not moving it at all. Just go straight through your mesh. So, been watching another live. Yep. If you move your mesh, your sign will sink. It's going to look crappy. I'm just going to tell you. yes, boxes are expensive. The bigger you go, the higher the cost. Tandera, I hope that's right, or Tandrea, loves the colors. Woo woo. These colors are gorgeous, you guys. Kathy, good morning. Did not put the link. I did not put the link for the kit. What link for the kit? Kits are done. Have you tried Grainger for your boxes? They're local. You can order online and pick them up. You have to go to rosie's.com. Rosie's. Jesus Christ. rosiescrafting.com. That's the only way that I can send a link. And I'll have to check on it because I think I'm out. But I'll check on it. If I have some, if I even have one, I'll look for it. .com, right? AAA Peru, I will look into that. I thought Grainger you had to pay for shipping. Maybe that's another one I'm thinking about. I love that it links everywhere. Right? Alright. I don't know. Food? Who's getting food? Stupid computers. Oh, you? Hope it's something good. Okay, you do not want to tie it tight. I am going burger from Applebee's. Ooh. I'm not going tight. I just want to go around the 2 bars and then I will just wrap it around this 1 bar. So, thank you for all the hearts. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did 4 of them because it's a heavy sign, guys. So I really want it to be held up. I can wiggle it. See how my wreath is moving? You want it to be able to move. And I'm going to pull out our ribbons a little bit so they flank the sides. It's a really nice sign. Yep. Told you it would be. Alrighty. She's donezo for the front. Alright, let's make a bow. Guys, it's going to be a smaller bow, so let's use a different gold. We're going to do this, a cream with a gold in it. So we'll use this one. We will use, we're definitely using this one because I just got it and it's burning a hole in my hand. Sorry if I missed, where did the sign come from? It's from Craft Outlet. Forever Blooms, hello. I don't know if this one's too sheer. Let's try it. Let's just try. As I think the green glitter would be too much. Alrighty. We're going to do a Lisa bow. It's just going to be smaller, guys. So I'm going to start at, let's start at 5 inches. And take it. Do you make your own? Did you make your own bow maker? I do have my own bow maker. My husband's just sealing it for me. But yes, I do have my own bow maker. Okay, so 5 inches. I used to use the mesh from Joann's. It's definitely junk. Yes, Anne-Marie, definitely junk. Anne-Marie, how much of that ribbon did you need? Like, can you get away with 5 yards? Okay. 5. Okay. Cut off. Now, we're doing a Lisa bow. If you're new here, I'm just going to explain this. One side will have 2 tails, or 2 loops. 1 loop, 2 loop. On the other side, you're going to have 2 tails and 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, 1 tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops here, you're going to have 2 tails next time. If you have 2 tails here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker. That way you start off on the same side every time. Hey, Nick. I'm left-handed, have trouble with my bows. They don't come out good. You should be okay. This is a good one just for, I know how it's going to come out size-wise and everything. And you're switching off on the sides. I could see we're left-handed when everybody else is showing what they're right-handed. Might make it worse, though. All right, let's try this. I don't know if we're gonna go with it. Flip my bow maker. All right, let's try it. Okay, now, if you're new here, I made some fall boys yesterday. After 2, I finally got the other 2 to turn out. Right, Megan? Still trying. Yep. I had a hard time until Rose showed us how to make the Lisa bow. That is so... Thank you, Kathy. So, if you're new here, I use... Okay, I love everything about this bow maker. However, once you start putting ribbons on, you can't see the numbers. So I've adapted a system. I use my finger as measurement. Don't use my middle finger, but I use my finger. If this upsets you, troubles you, you'll find a way to get over it. That's fine. So, just a finger's length. And then I go to the other side. I do the same thing. Trust me, guys, it's never done me wrong. I don't know why. It's just always been good. So, and twist and push. You're going to do the same thing on the other side, and then we're just going to keep going. Like this bow? Thought bow maker like yours? Also long yarn needles. Yes, Tanya. I like this bow because I know exactly how it's going to turn out. I think it's too sheer. Let me try the other one. Let me do the other one. I'm sorry, guys. It was too sheer. I'm not a fan of it yet. We're going to go in with the hunter green. Which is a better choice. And this ribbon is that no, I don't even know. It's that diagonal fabric or whatever. Love it. You can get this one at Craft Outlet. Bottom one is Sam's Club again. The sheer one is also Sam's Club. We'll be putting that, I think, on the top. Okay, you answer my question. Did you have a question, Yolanda? Sorry if I missed it. Rose, I made a Lisa bow. I added it to the wreath. For some reason, it didn't look right. after a while. You can just take it off and redo it. Lily, do you size down your ribbons? I do. And I size down the tails and the loops. Took it apart and added your curl idea underneath, and now it looks fab. Yep. Add a curl behind it. If you're having any issues, it will pop that right back up. Pop that sucker up. All right, I'm gonna flip it again. Dear God, I unraveled that other one a lot. About the ribbons, where you bought them. Craft Outlet, the Wreath Shop, Sam's Club, and then I go to the other stores if they have 90% off. But those in line are what I do. Oh, this is not going to be good. Okay. About the ribbons, where you bought them. Yep. Okay. Sorry, guys. It just came flowing out. Let's put it together the right way. Put it together the right way. Hey Jennifer, we're making a Christmas wreath in green and gold. As soon as I get this ribbon. All right. Next, we're also to Costco and bought ribbons. Ooh, I haven't bought Costco yet. This one, super pretty. Go on there. I flipped already, so I'm just going to cut off that yucky part that they always give us. Another finger length. We're going to twist, push down, fingers. Hey guys, welcome on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting, and today we're making a stunning green and gold wreath. So come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we will, well, we're already started, so we're going to go ahead and do that. If you're interested in anything you see here today, it is available on rosiescrafting.com, or hit me up with a message and I will send you a private listing. All right. Happens to me with yarn. Yes. Yarn gets everywhere. Do we want the sheer on top? I can't decide. Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Can Dave make a ribbon holder for us? No. You guys, he has a full-time job. And people already want so much from him. I'm in love with this ribbon. Love, love, love this ribbon. and it's from Craft Outlet. Love the cream and gold ribbon you're using right now. Right, Judy? Craft Outlet for the win. You know, it should not be hard. I'm going to try. You freeze sometimes on me. Ooh, I'm sorry, Yolanda. Have you ever got ribbing from Michael's? Oh, ribbon from Michael's? Yes, I go on there 90% after Christmas. It's where I get a lot of my Christmas ribbon. Okay, I'm just going to cut off a piece because this sheer one likes to get eaten. Y'all, I got my first Craft Outlet haul this weekend. I'm so excited. Woo! Ashley! Come to the dark side. We have all wired ribbon. All right. And take it, twist it. We're just going that extra finger's length again. Okay. If you're a measurer, it would be 5, then 4.5, then 4, then I guess this would be 3. Had to close out of TikTok earlier, and that solved my problem on the buffering. Okay, because I'm not seeing anything on the... Like, it'll show me at that second, but not. This green one is slippery. Get buffering too. Okay, well it's not on my end, guys, so maybe go out and maybe try coming back in. Sorry. It's the tube and everything else are working. Alright, so, you know how I always said you'll have, you're fine on my end, cool, Tombstone. Thank you. Remember how I said you would cut it off, you'll have two, love of God, 2 loops on one side, 2 tails on the other. Now we're gonna twist it again, because just like we're gonna make another loop, why? We're gonna make another loop. So, good on your end, TikTok just struggles sometimes. Yep. So we're just going to make another loop, but it's going to be a little loop, guys. We're talking less than 2 inches max, okay? That's it. Just make a little loop. Then we're going to take it, pull it down, and cut it off. Okay. I'm going to grab a zip tie, put it under, start tightening it. Ooh, that one sounded good. Get a... Hey, Beck. Beck. I almost called you Little Beck. Okay. Pull it out of your bow maker. Do you see where the bow maker made that indentation? You are going to hold tight to your ribbons. Pull your zip tie around, put it in that indentation. First, you're going to get another flippin' zip tie. I know, Maria. I know. Throw them away. I know. Threw me off with the sound. Where is... Damn pipe cleaner. He did seal it. It's just somewhere else. Dear Lord in heaven. All right, put your pipe cleaner through the back and then finish zip tying it all the way. Make sure everything is centered. And then zip tie. You want to pull the ever-loving out of it, okay? So then I pull up my pipe cleaners so that I have something to hold on to. Spray paint, clear coat. All right. This is what we're looking at so far, okay? We did everything. So now we're going to separate our tail loops from tails. Now, you pulled on that zip tie. You should not have any problems being forceful with these loops and tails, okay? That's why I use zip ties, because I get in there and I pull and everything. So, go to the other side. I do one side at a time. It helps to do one side at a time so you don't get confused or get lost. Sacrificed my husband's sanity listening to my tippity tappity to get to 20K. Woo woo, Megan, thank you. All right. So, we are good. We are, but do you notice something? We're flat. So, all we're going to do is take those two. We're going to break the bow. All that means is that we are going to get everything out of that center. We pushed, we twisted, we did everything to get it in there. Now we're going to get it out. So, all I do is I take it, put my hand in there, I twist and pull. I will even put my fingers in there just to get it out. The more that you do that, the more that your bow is going to like pop up at you. That's what you want. You want a bow that pops. What's that, Dave, Samantha? Maribel, hey! Quick hi. Take the students for the restroom. Time for a potty break. I hope you're doing good, girl. Jackie, so when you twist the loops at the same time, so you twist all the loops at the same time, I'm not going to twist all of them. It's one at a time. You just twist your loops and then you go to the next one. No, the same way. Yes. Are we talking about the same thing? I'm just twisting back and forth, back and forth. Tails. So I split the tails up because there's two. All right, so right here, they were together. I split them up. So one goes on one side, one goes on the other, and that third loop is right here. Is that what you're asking? You pull tails first. Yes. Sorry, Yolanda. Okay, so you twist away from you and then twist towards you. Yes. You guys can do it any way you want. I just need to get them twisted out. So you want to get them out of that center. You twist, you pull. And if you can see, I am not being gentle. I am not gentle on my ribbons at all. In any way, shape, or form. Mesh blessed and ribbon obsessed. Yep. Just jumped on. Did you say sprayed the bow with clear coat? If so, what does that do? No, no, no. That's my husband having a conversation with someone else about something totally different. He's saying he made me a bow maker, but I'm allergic to wood. Certain woods. So he's talking about how he had to clear coat it. No, do not spray your bow with anything. It will leave dots all over your ribbons. And you need to be very careful with the sheer one. It's not going to take much abuse. It's just going to unravel with too much. You're welcome, Carol. And good morning. Or good afternoon, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to put my finger in the little loop as soon as I can get it in there and spread it out. So this is how we're looking. We have it's a little bit smaller than what we usually do, but it's still pretty big. You can see the bows, the loops. Ta-da! I'll give you a close-up. That gorgeous ribbon. All right. Pretty bow like always. All right, I always just kind of shake some life into it. All right, let's dovetail. All you're going to do is fold your ribbon in half away from you, cut towards the ceiling. Do that all the way around. Nice. Does it have to be, Jackie, if you love your sanity, it does need to be wired. You will not get a bow to stand up if it's not wired. It's just going to flop around on you. Unfortunately. Especially when you're selling, if you're shipping out, you want people to be able to just get and go. All right, cutting off the zip tie. Let's put it back on our wreath. I'm actually manhandling my bows and they're turning out much better. Yep. It's the first time I haven't actually had extra mesh. So I'm going to take a weaving needle and go back in to put my bow. Go straight through the mesh. Do not push it aside. Or your bow will suck again. Wreath is so pretty today, right? And I'm throwing it. You cut ribbons at 12 inches? 13 inches, Yolanda. And opposed to normal. Dave, don't start stuff. You're welcome. What's up, Jackie? Okay. Oh, so pretty. I'm keeping. All right. Now we're just going to go around the sides and do all of our ribbons. Jumped on here late. I was just loving the bow. Didn't see the wreath. It's beautiful. Yes. Thank you. All right. Just going around the sides. We're going to put those ribbons in. This was old, so. I am going to go ahead and turn on my glue gun. Gonna do gold filler balls today, guys. Gold. On your bookshelves, is that only one row of ribbon rolls? This? No, it goes all the way back. It's like 3 rolls deep. Oh, the other sides? Yep. They're my 50-yard rolls. Yes, you can. I am adding these little filler balls. You get them at Hobby Lobby. They're in the party aisle, or right now you can get them. You can get them in the Christmas aisle for 50% off. It'll be in the gold aisle. They'll have every flipping color underneath the sun. So go get them. Stock up on them. You can use them in Wreath all year round. Like 4th of July, I go get them after the season because they'll be, especially when they're like 90% off. Yeah. Red, white, and blue you can use all year. So, red, Valentine's Day. Watermelons, you know, all summer. Blue's the same thing. Whites goes without saying. White can go all over. 20K, you ready? You guys didn't even tell me. That's my 20K dance. I do it for you and I do it for the likes. All right. You're like, we were tapping. Rosie's so silly. Yep. Ready to have a fun day with my daughter. What are you guys doing? What kind of wreaths are you guys working on right now? Are you guys all on Christmas? Lucky spending the day with your daughter, right? Hey, Lizzie. Thank you for the heart. It's my baby. Ball still. Woo-wee. Still making fall and Halloween orders. I should do a Halloween. Took a sick day off of work, so I'm bundled up. Oh, Lex, I hope you feel better soon, girl. Do you have Dollar Tree stores? Yes, we do. That's where I get my frames. I'm starting a football one for my dad. Ooh, Ashley, go girl. Linda, do you have a Dollar Tree or no? Yes, okay. Football wreaths are popular right now. All the rage. I got some pretty black roses. This is a very quiet live today, right? I'm trying everything. Should we just cut it and try again tomorrow? Do-over. I'm working some Halloween earrings made with polymer clay. Having fun so far. Woo woo. Kathy, LOL, no. We're almost done anyway. Dave, Lucky Lex, fancy. Fancy like Applebee's. Oh, I got a bunch of pictures done today. It was finally decent light at 6 a.m. Usually it comes up at 5:30 is like sunrise in Arizona. I caught it just in time. Turns out that gold leaf really is insane. It floats. I don't understand 6:30 a.m. Tired today. One of my sisters was in a car wreck last night. My family wearing me out. She's okay. Good. She's okay. Rosie, do you have a video how to add ribbon? I add ribbon in all of them, Nanette, so any of the videos would work great for you. How do you feel about selling at craft fairs? I do not do them because I live in Arizona. I'm not planning on the heat. Also, I have a lot of inventory, so I would need like a U-Haul to go out there. I also don't have what it would take. I don't have tables. I don't have things to hang my wreaths on. I don't have a pop-up. I don't have a banner. All that stuff is money. And because I'm in Arizona, the only time of the year that it would be feasible is like October, November, December. People are already done with wreaths. So I won't do those. Some people do it in their business and they do great. I'm not going to invest the money just because of where I live. And how big everything is. Like, if I sold just pancake wreaths, I would be less likely to be like, no, my wreaths are big. So, all right, I am clipping off the pipe cleaners. I am just leaving a little nub, just a very little nub. Let's see, Ashley. I've done quite a few because I'm crafty. I'm in California, so I might add a few to my inventory. Very nice. Do you take a lot of wreaths? Like big wreaths? Guys, I'm open to any suggestions. Like, it's turned out so pretty, right? I love when I get to do like the gorgeous ones. I love it. The more fancier ones, I guess you would say. Elegant. Okay. And on my scissors, no less. Okay. Now I'm just going to go through. What are you going to do tomorrow in your life? I don't know, Kathy. I don't know what I'm doing today. And for everyone who is in tube streaming, the gold is soft, light, and pretty. You guys, on the tube, it looks totally different. All right, filler balls. All I'm going to do is take a dab of glue, like what is falling off my glue gun now, and I'm going to push it directly onto that pipe cleaner. You guys, It covers that pipe cleaner. It gives you a nice finished look. I just don't want anybody to see those pipe cleaners. If they turn it to the back, yes, you'll see it's pipe cleaners. But I keep them in one color. I try to make sure that everything looks clean. Sorry, I disappeared. The pickle relish is on the stove. Ooh! You gotta get stuff off the stove. Also, if you're working with glue, a blow dryer in your craft area is not a bad thing to have. Put it on low. It'll take away all those glue strings that you're getting. No, I'm making it. Yeah, Maria can do everything. No way on the glue strings. Keep that blow dryer. It'll be your friend. I cannot tat or make Irish leaf. I don't... Maria, I can't do half the crap you do. Same. Alright guys, so let me show you what it looks like with those filler balls. See? It covers up where those pipe cleaners are, gives it a finished look, covers up that area. Alright. I went to YouTube. Colors are amazing, but can't comment there. Don't know why you can't comment, Tammy. That's odd. Alright guys, so try this again. You ready? I think I just moved tubers, yes. Let's look at our wreath. My wreath. Ta-da! You see it? No. There we go. Merry Christmas, guys. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So gorgeous. Awesome. Thank you, guys. So, beautiful, beautiful work. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, gorgeous. Love, love, love. Thank you. All right, guys, if you're interested, do love the colors. Love the cream and gold ribbon you're using. Love it. Can't wait to get my gold kit, right? All right. So if you're interested in this one, just contact. You can leave me a message at rosiescrafting.com, or on TikTok, you can leave me a message, and I'll be happy to get this one to you. You'll actually get a lower price than when I put it on Etsy. So hit me up. Also, well, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, normal time, and thank you for coming in today. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Bye. Bye, tubers. Thank you.